Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from May 3rd through the 5th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle for Gemini. Let's see what's up. Gemini, we have fragmented energy. We have your higher self. This is telling me that you may be torn or all over the place. You may feel like you're all over the place because there's nothing solidified. No one's confirming anything. Nothing's being substantiated. You may feel like there's no closure in something. You may know, like deep down, it's almost like Spirit saying that you have to give yourself the closure. Yeah, you need to be confident that you could start fresh in something anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. You can move forward. You can move on. You're waiting for a reason, or something is being delayed for a reason, whether it's answers or closure. It's being delayed for a reason. So they're telling you here that you got to trust your inner compass on being confident that you can start something anyway, whether or not something else is finished. Right? So if you're going in one door and closing one door and going in the other, you may feel like that door is still ajar a little bit. Spirit's saying you could still move forward. It doesn't matter, kind of thing. Fragmented energy is the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. They want you to conserve your energy, work with what's in front of you, and be confident that you can move forward in a new direction. Know that it's almost like this, right? Whatever it is, if you're trying to do something, like say you're applying for something, or you need to work with a new team or go in a new direction, join a different side, you're on one end, you're about to go on the other side, right? Whatever that encompasses for you, whether you're moving to a new place and you haven't finished your old lease, or whatever it is, Spirit saying that for some reason, everything or everyone is going to turn a blind eye, and you're going to be able to do that. Right? You're going to be able to double dip in something. There's some vibe of that going on, that there's a loophole. Like if you're concerned about, say you didn't completely finish a project or completely close out a cycle, or you didn't completely submit something all the way, or lock something. There's something here going that with the Five of Swords, that means that you kind of found a glitch in the system. Like you found something where you're able to do both and still profit from it, or do something and you're able to double dip. Like this is like double coupons or something, and I see this too for some of you, that there's some kind of glitch where it's like a double coupon, or you get a double discount. And it's only because, well, you didn't actually click yes or no on that part. So what it did was it added both, or something like that, to that effect. And now it could be on a grander scale or on a much smaller scale. But higher self is Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. And this tells me that your heart is going to lead the way. You'll know, or you could feel when it is an opportune time to move on something, to take action on something, to go or speak on something, to say it. You'll know, and you'll be able to tell by your association what to do. You'll know when you're in the moment right then and there. They're saying that it's going to happen so quick, you're going to know exactly, like out of nowhere, you'll just be like, oh, check this instead. Check that instead. And then boom, you're good, right? Hidden motivations is the Six of Pentacles, Hierophant. This is talking about how you are trying. There's almost like, I'm trying to do anything. What you're hiding is that you may not be confident that whatever it is you're going to do is going to give you the leeway or the way that you want. You may want something to go a certain way. Spirit saying, just because they say that you can't do this and do that, doesn't mean it can't be done. As a matter of fact, we're going to show you how. Right? And that will be by being able to double dip in something. Like there's something about this, being able to double do something, or being able to blur the lines of something to get things to go your way. Family, and it's like your reputation is going to precede you in a way. Like however your reputation is. If your reputation is that you are a go-getter, you make things happen, right? When you come around, things just change for the better. Then there's almost a thing of someone, like I said, turning a blind eye. It normally never happens, but oh well. That kind of vibe. Lovers in death with family, friends, and guides. People are naturally going to want to do your bidding, bend to your will. This is saying that when you show up, They don't know why. You just feel like someone that they've known before. People are like, I don't know, if that was me, I'd want that done. And they would just do things for you. There's a vibe of this. You got to come in confident. I wouldn't say cocky, but very confident, and say, I never usually do this kind of energy. If you're coming in with that vibe, it's almost as though Spirit's saying like they're going to just do it for you. People are going to do things. I know how this sounds, and this feels oddly very specific, but for Gemini, I say Gemini, right? And this is general, that this could manifest in a multitude of ways. It may be very mundane, like, oh, I double dipped on the coupon. Or it could be that you are moving or trying to move or going to a new job and they've never done something before. This is your first time, but your reputation precedes you and they just see you as a very honest person, but they also see you as someone that makes things happen. So they just bend the rules for you, right? You may be torn about what's being said about you, but the truth is I don't see anything negative. I see gossip, but I see gossip in a way of like it's a good light, like your good luck. When you show up, stuff happens, like that kind of gossip. Gemini's here. Oh snap, let's do it. That kind of energy. So that's what I've got for you this weekend. I hope that this helps. So you could be dealing with another Gemini. We have Sagittarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. We also have Leo, Aries, or I said Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. You could be dealing with the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. You could be a Taurus Gemini cusp as well. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.